What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, and today we will be reviewing this new retro machine designed with the looks of yesterday but built with the performance of today. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the XSR 155, where timeless soul meets modern speed. Bro, this bike looks so good. Its looks alone can make anyone look hot. At initay, anak kog hato ko ningog alimuot. This bike has what every retro classic enthusiast wants, with modern touches. Round headlights, but it's LED. Round taillights, also LED. And the round panel gauge, but it's LCD. Big fuel tank with XSR logo. Though its design is pretty great, it has even more to offer when it comes to specs. This bike is powered by Yamaha's signature single-cylinder 155cc 6-speed with assist and slipper clutch, liquid-cooled, fuel-injected, VVA-equipped engine, producing 19.3 horsepower at 10,000 RPM and 14.7 Newton meters of torque at 8,500 RPM. Init pa na boy. Alas 4 naman pa dong init magyapon kayo. It uses a delta box frame for lighter weight. Damn, it looks so good from the side. Golden inverted front suspension. Bro, it looks so good. And monoshock at the rear. Single disc brake up front with 2-pot caliper, but I don't think it has ABS. And also a disc brake at the back with a single pot caliper. Also no ABS. Equipped with assist and slipper clutch for smoother downshifts, a stock tire of 110 by 70 up front, and a 140 by 70 at the rear. It has a 10-liter fuel tank. This is not the tank, by the way. This is plastic. And this bike only weighs 134 kilograms. It looks so big, I thought it would weigh more. And all of this will be yours for 182,000 pesos. For me, that's a little bit pricey, or maybe because I'm just broke. Anyways, jokes aside, if you're new to riding and you want to get into riding, then I suggest getting this bike or any of Yamaha's 155cc motorcycles with clutch, because it will help you improve your clutch control and build confidence while having more than enough power for the streets. The owner of this bike is a very close friend of mine. I'd like to give a big thank you to Mervin Baguio for letting me borrow his bike. He also does vlogs, mostly gym vlogs, but he also does travel vlogs. Go check out his channel. Anyways, back to the bike. Handles really great, absorbs, bumps really well, and changes gears very smoothly. Though its foot pegs are way at the back, I expected a more relaxed riding position than this, but anyway. Engine heat is almost non-existent. I mean, it's really hot outside, but I don't really feel the engine heat. Buhay init ang makina, pero init yung panahon. So who should buy this bike? If you're looking for power, speed, while having style and class at the same time, then yeah, I suggest getting this bike. So before we refuel, let's go first to our spot. Troy, nilugar nga ko ito. Ari ko, nilikuan nandri. At Lamia kita na sa gold front suspension baga pagistanan. Shit. If you're looking for fuel efficiency, it has a claimed 48 km per liter. I mean, it's not as fuel efficient as a 125 or a lower cc bike, but I mean, for a 155cc that's kicking out 19 horsepower, that is as fuel efficient as it gets. So if I were to ask you, is the XSR 155 worth your hard-earned 182,000 pesos? For me, maybe. The delta box frame from its side, the golden front suspension, and the thick stock tire, those are what caught my attention. What I don't like about it is for a 182,000 pesos, it still lacks a lot of features. It doesn't have ABS. Both of its suspension is non-adjustable, though it has assist and slipper clutch and VVA, but for that price, you can get a used R3 if you really want power. I guess that wraps up our video. Oh, and before I end this video, I'd like to give a big shout out to this guy. He pointed out on my last video that I used the wrong logo for the Bergman Street, which was true, and I do admit I was wrong, and would like to personally apologize and say thank you for pointing that out, because as he said, many people rely on people like us, content creator. I mean, this is my second video, but if you consider me a content creator, then yeah, I'm one of them. And many people rely on us for information without researching themselves. And so as content creators, we should be responsible for the information that we put out there. So was the extend arrow? So for all my 200 viewers out there from my last video, I'd like you guys to take this guy as an example, and I'd like you guys to follow what this guy did. If you see something or someone doing wrong, then have the courage to point it out. I'm not saying pick a fight, and I'm not saying do it every time, because there are situations when all you need to do is back away. But if you can help, if you can educate someone and they are willing to learn, then I would suggest educating them. You know, if you do help them, you're not just helping them, you're helping the community and you're helping yourself. If someone is throwing trash anywhere or smoking in places they shouldn't be smoking, in that situation, then yes, you should call them out, because what they're doing isn't just gonna affect them, it's also gonna affect you, people around them, and those people around them could be your family, your loved ones. Again, I'm not saying pick a fight, I'm saying talk to them, make them understand. But if they don't want to listen and they want to continue what they're doing, then that's the time you should walk away. And if it wasn't clear to you guys, again, I admit I was wrong, I apologize, and thank you again for pointing it out, Mr. Glenn Fernandez 26. You're one of the real ones. Asa man tao yawi? Sa oras sa? Ay, nakay oras day. Upang di ko kaon eh. So if you learned something from this video, like, comment, share if you want. And as always, stay safe, take care, and always keep it real. Once again, I'm Zor, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Kana, sakto na. Haya ning Mervin, full tank ni ron. Igo no. Ah! Hayas buang. Haya Mervin na, full tank man. Hayas buang oy. Pero okay ra na. Hinulman man din na tong motor. And he's also a very close friend of mine. So it's not really a big deal. Mervin, once again, thank you. Shout out Mervin Bagyo.